Hello guys and welcome to a Titanfall video, and this is going to be a review, and I hope to make more Titanfall videos. Just I want to show that just how much of a good game it is. It is just great. I can see it going far as well. I mean, it is made by Call of Duty. Well, it was made when Treyarch sacked Infinity Ward. I think it was that. They made a new company, Infinity Ward did, I think, and they made Respawn Entertainment, I think it's called. And this is the first game they made, and they've already got over 80 awards. So I can see it going far, and I hope they make more of them. I hope it turns out to be like a Call of Duty, but I don't really like Call of Duty, but you know what I mean. And that sort of that big and that many games they made. I hope it turns out like that. And I'm going to start off actually with the menu. This is the menu. Well, actually, there's actually a main menu, but all it says on it is play and options. Options just says, the controls and all that. This is the main lobby, really. So there's training, which is just like getting to grips with the game, telling you the controls, what you have to do, how to do certain things. That's just basically all there. And then obviously the play beta, I'll come to that in a minute. Okay, so start off when you reach level 4, you unlock loadouts, which you can make, which is obviously like Call of Duty. There's always a level 4 is always making a custom player and choose what you want. So I'll show you the guns. Primary weapon, this is a R101C carbine. It is an all-rounder gun. I mean, I use this a lot. It's probably my favorite gun. And you've seen this a lot. If you've seen gameplay trailers, I'm guessing you have, or gameplay of this game, a lot of people use this gun, and I really do recommend it. It is really good. Um, to be honest, I would say it should have a little bit more damage because, well, on and off. It's weird. It's like it has damage, but it doesn't. It depends where you hit them, to be honest. I suppose that's with every gun, though. And then it's the shotgun. I haven't really used this too much. I think I've used it once or twice. I didn't mind it, but I'm more of that person who likes to shoot from far, not get up and close. Um, so this shotgun, it is. Just look at that damage. It is just great. You walk right up to someone, and you blast them to pieces. And obviously you can't blow up the people to pieces in this game, but you know what I mean. Like, you can just kill them straight away. No problem. It's really really good, this shotgun. And if you like that up and close quarters stuff, it's probably good for hardpoint actually, domination, where you're in capturing the flags, like taking a flag or something, and when you're inside buildings or whatever. It's probably good with them. So if you're that type of person, go for the shotgun. And then there's the smart pistol. This pistol's pretty cool. When you're aiming from the hip and you're not aiming down the sights, it scans whenever you're looking at, and if you're in a certain range, it locks onto a player, and you shoot them, and then like pilots, which are the people who you are, the characters that are actually in the game, they take 3 hits, and this thing will need 3 locks, and you shoot it, and you just press RT once or whatever you are. If you're on a computer, I'm not sure what the button is, probably left mouse button. You just shoot it, and you just press it once, and it'll kill him. It is a really powerful pistol if you get it right. If you get up to a certain range or whatever. And then if you aim down the sights, it's just a normal pistol, and you just shoot whatever. It's a pretty good pistol. This is just like the SMG. It's just every SMG is the same basically. In every game, it's just really fast fire rate, hard to control. This is basically that gun. It's like it says in the top corner, if you can see it. It says close quarters combat. That's just basically that. Run into them, spray and pray. Basically, this is what this gun is. Never actually used this gun, so I can't really say much about it. But from what I've seen of it, like in videos and stuff, it's not really. I don't know. Some people like submachine guns, but I'm not that type of person. Um, but anyway, that's the gun there. Spray and pray, I would call it. And then the next one is the sniper. This is the last unlock, I think. You don't unlock this straight away actually when you play the beta. um, it takes 2 hits to kill him with the sniper unless you get a headshot, and it is not bad. I You can get all these different sights and stuff for it, and I'll show you those in a minute now. Obviously, every sniper is basically the same, and they shoot from far. And if you have to sit on rooftops. It's not. I wouldn't say you could maybe, but I wouldn't say it's really a Call of Duty type of sniper where people run round with it in the map and shooting people because the snipers in Call of Duty are sometimes one shot kill. I think they are, aren't they? So this sniper's two. So and it's not really a what do you call it? Like a fast fire rate, so you can press it like over and over again, like the Dragunov in COD 4 if you use that gun. We can just keep tapping the button and it'll shoot. Okay, the attachments for the R101C carbine is iron sights, HCOG, which is the holographic sight, a hollow sight, which is I'm guessing a holographic sight again, but it's with a better. Oh yeah, so this is a 1.85 times magnification, and it tells you your ammo. This is 2.1 times zoom magnification on here, and it tells you the how much ammo you have as well. Then there's the ACOG scope, which everyone knows what that is. Well, you should do really. If you've played any shooter game, it's basically everything. Just like a little scope on top of the gun. 2.4 times magnification that does. Does it tells you how much magazine readout you have. So it doesn't tell you how much ammo, it tells you how many magazines you have. Um, and then there's the extended magazine and the suppressor. You can't actually have both of these on, so you can't have extended magazine and a suppressor. You have to have one of the other. Suppressor's not bad. I think it doesn't show you on the map when you shoot, just like typical Call of Duty. Then that will increase the extended magazine will increase the capacity by 10. So that's that. And then there's the shotgun, which will do a high capacity drum, which is just ammo plus 3. Lead wall, which is it causes it to disperse pellets over a large area. Oh, so it'll get rid of damage, but it'll spray the bullets a lot more further out. So I'm guessing you hit more people. Then suppressors just to be more quieter. That's it for that. Let me just get my gun back. Then there's a smart pistol, which is a enhanced targeting. So I'm guessing it's just better, yeah, better range and better fire rate. That's probably handy for this gun actually. Probably the best one there. Then there's extended magazine, it increases it by 6 the magazine capacity, and then there's suppressor, which does gets you not on the map. And then there's the R7, whatever it's called, the R97 compact, which just gives you a holographic sight again. And then there's extended magazine, a scatter fire, which will increase the fire rate for the gun, but gets rid of accuracy, which it does normally in every game. Which you have basically it's just rapid fire off COD, and then there's the suppressor. Then there's the longbow sniper, the DMR sniper thing. 6 times zoom scope, which is just obviously a 6 times zoom scope. There's the ACOG, which I suppose you could use that as your running round weapon. Your attachment for that. But I wouldn't really. I would just stick to these scopes. That is not actually that bad, to be honest. The 4.5 times scope is probably more ideal because it's in between like that and that basically. And I would recommend this. I think this is the one I actually have for my other class. It's actually pretty good. And then there is extended magazine, suppressor, and a stabilizer. Which what does that do? It increases your accuracy, so that helps your accuracy on the gun. That's probably the best one so far, unless you like to be quieter. Obviously, it takes away damage and accuracy and range. So those are the guns there, and then it's the anti-Titan weapons. This is a rocket launcher. It's powerful. Sorry, it's powerful, but it isn't exactly. It takes a little while to reload. Not too long, but it with the sidewinder. This is the one I would recommend. It doesn't do tons of damage, but then again, it has a faster fire rate and it shoots a lot more. I'm not sure. It doesn't say how much it does a minute. But it shoots a lot more, and I would say it does a bit more damage than what the rocket launcher does. But people have different opinions, and I would go the Sidewinder. Sidearms, this is just a G18 of COD, whatever it's called. Just a machine gun pistol. It's pretty powerful. I use this a lot. And then this is just an average pistol, which just semi-automatic. You just have to keep pressing the trigger then, and it'll shoot. It's not bad though. There's tactical abilities. There's cloak, so you can go invisible, and then there's the stim boosts, which makes you go faster. It's not bad. I mean, if you really want to, the cloaking, it's not so good against people running around the place, but it's good against Titans because when you're in a Titan, you can't see them at all. They're invisible, basically. But when you're running around the place and people see you running around, it's kind of like Halo, where you're invisible, but if you're standing sort of close to them a little bit, they can see you. Um, so it's more better, completely invisible to Titans and minions or grunts, spectres and Marvins. Yes, that's what it says, but it's not very good against pilots. So yeah, I like cloak. I still use it a lot. And this is a frag grenade. Everyone knows that is. It's just a grenade that explodes, and it's pretty powerful. It's pretty good. There's the arc grenade, which is just an EMP grenade, but it does damage to the people as well, and it makes your screen go all crazy. It makes you shocked. Like someone throws a grenade in the window, whatever, and you're standing in it, and it just explodes, and your screen just goes all fuzzy. You can't see anything at all. And it's exactly the same for Titans as well. You just can't see anything. So it is pretty powerful. I mean, this is why I use a lot, and a lot of other people use it as well. Tier 1 kits, these are perks. Enhanced Parkour kit just allows you to wall run and wall hang faster. For longer, rather. Explosive packs, you get more ordnance ammo, so ordnance is here, so that's more grenades. Sorry, wrong one. There's a power cell, so it accelerates the recharging your pilot's tactical ability, so it'll just recharge cloak or stim faster. Tier 2 is Titan upgrades, and these are a dome shield battery. This piece of kit extends the duration of your Titan's dome shield after Titanfall. So when you drop your Titanfall down into the battlefield, or whatever, it has a little dome around it, so no one can damage it until that shield dome goes away, and so that will just make it longer. Then is the minion detector, which sorry about my friend, he's been a pain. Minion detector. This will just show the grunts and spectres on your minimap. Grunts are just little, like the characters, the AI characters, basically just little mini computer people in the game. They're not that good, to be honest. They're easy points. Um, both friendly and enemy, so it shows them both. And then spectres are robots, and if you can actually go up behind them and hack them. If you go up behind them and hold X, I'm not sure what it is on computer. But if you hold X, you can actually hack them, and you can turn them onto your team, and they'll actually follow you. Then your actual one you've hacked will follow you, and I wonder if you can make a little army. They don't last long, but if you could hack, because they travel around in groups, the Spectres do. So I wonder if you could go up behind them and hack them all, and they all follow you. But they can't climb on rooftops or anything; they just stay on the ground. Then Warpfall Transmitter, it makes your Titan go down into battle about 2 seconds. It goes in 2 seconds rather than 6 or 4, whatever the other one is. But I used to have this, but I don't really like it because it's just not epic. Really, it's just not epic. It's just when you have the Titanfall without this, it's just a big like massive fireball in the sky come down. It does look so cool. With this, it's just you don't really see it. It's just like a blur coming down in the sky, and then it just lands on the floor. It's just not that cool. But if you want to get into Titan quick, this is it. And gender, that's the female, that's the male, and yeah, I like the male. And then custom pilot, these are just oh god, throat. Sorry. This is just other characters. He looks pretty cool, but I think he's just got the sniper and all. And then there's this guy with the shotgun. I'm not sure if it's certain guns give you certain like things, or it's just certain custom pilots. I'm not sure, but anyway. Then there's the Titan loadouts, which is okay. So the chassis is an Atlas. I know from what I've heard, but there's these things called burn cards, which I'll come to after. I know this video is getting on a bit, but I kind of want to explain a bit more about everything. From what I heard about, you can get in the beta. There is a Atlas, a Ogre, and this one called a Splicer. I can't remember what the other one's called. It begins with S, I'm pretty sure. But the Atlas is just an all-rounder. He does everything. Then there's the Ogre, who is more attacking, and he's not very fast, but he's attacking, he's strong. Then there's that Splicer, or I can't remember what it's called, but I'm going to call it a Splicer for now. And that is just fast, but not very strong. If I could pick anything, I'd go for the Ogre, because I don't really care about speed, to be honest, with Titan. You just want to blow up everything in front of you, so that's why I go for an Ogre. Go for a bit of Shrek. And then there's a primary weapon. It's the 40mm cannon. It's just a little explosive rounds that shoot, and it does a bit of damage. It's pretty powerful. Then it's the quad rocket. I don't really like this too much. The rockets, it's 4 rockets. They're powerful and all, but you kind of got to be close because as you're shooting the rockets, the rockets they're slow for a start, and then they spread out, and they go further and further away from like where you want to shoot. So I don't really like that very much. And then there's the chain gun, which is just a machine gun. Basically, it's better for killing infantry rather than a Titan, I would say anyway. Yeah. And then there's the vortex shield and electric smoke. So vortex shield, anyone shooting at you, you hold LB or whatever it is on the computer, and it just brings up this vortex shield, and anything that's been shooting at you, anything that's just like anything that's facing you, they can still shoot you from behind, but anything that's facing you, you can. It just takes in all the bullets or whatever, rockets, bullets, everything, and you just blast it back, and it will damage the thing that's in front of you. It doesn't last that long though, and it does recharge, but it doesn't last that long as you're using it. Now, electric smoke. If somebody is, this is what it's best for. If someone's like jumps on top of your Titan and they're shooting your brain or whatever it is that's on the Titan, the electric thing, you can launch this electric smoke and it'll kill the person on the top of your Titan, which is just handy instead of like jumping out and shooting them because you don't really notice them that much. But this is good for that, and people who jump on your thing are such a pain. They're really annoying. And ordnance is rocket salvo. This is probably the best one. It just shoots like swarms of unguided rockets. That's what it says. Um, God, sorry. God, my cough is annoying. And it's a rocket salvo, yeah. So it just shoots. It's powerful, and it's what a lot of people use. And I would definitely recommend this rather than slaved warheads, because slaved warheads I found they just don't seem as powerful, and when you have to lock onto someone before you can actually fire it, so I don't think it's that good. So perks for the Titan is nuclear ejection, regen booster, and fast autoloader. Nuclear ejection is my favourite. So basically, when your Titan gets damaged, all its health goes away, it'll go into something called doomed, and so any more damage, it'll blow up, or so blow up, and then you have to eject or just stay in it and die with it. So nuclear ejection, what that will do, this is really handy. I don't know why people don't do this, but I do a lot. Just if you've got nuclear ejection and you know you're just about to die, just charge for the enemy. You can do dash. You can do 2 dashes, and you just dash straight towards them, and just let them hit you. Or you can obviously fight back, but let them hit you until your thing goes away, and then you just eject when it tells you to, and your Titan will blow up in like a massive explosion, and it'll kill anything around it. So it is really handy, and that's what I use a lot. And there's regen booster. Your Titan is able to regenerate its body shield at a faster rate than normal. It just regenerates your shield much faster, really. That's all it is. And then fast autoloader just reloads the rockets or whatever you have. Yeah, the rockets much faster. So that's the Titans. Beard cards. These are like sort of I can't remember what they're called. I've seen these off, like basically these things, off something before. I can't remember what it's called, but these you can use them once in any. You can only ever use them once. You have to use them in a match, and then once you die, you lose it. So you can only use it in like a one spawn really. So look, there's like a replace sidearm weapon with a more lethal thing, and there's better R101C. Better snipers, better rocket launcher, faster pilot movement speed. There's a lot of stuff. Your Titan eject causes an extended nuclear explosion. So, it's much bigger things. 80 seconds off build time or Titan core charge. Scoring hits on pilots in extra XP. There's loads of these stuff, and you just use them once, and once you lose it, you lose it. and you can only gain them by doing challenges or killing certain people, I think. I'm not sure. And then last game summary. So obviously it's just my last game. There's personal stats. So these are my stats. Most kills with a 40mm cannon. Most used, R101C. Most efficient is the chain gun. And if you look on the right, it is the challenges, is weapons unlocked, attachments unlocked, mods unlocked, abilities unlocked, and kit unlocked. And there's 590 challenges actually on this beta. And I'm not sure if that's everything that's going to be in the full game, or is it going to be even more. So my throat's hurting, sorry. And then obviously it's my games most played. I play a lot of Mosh Pit, or whatever it's called. And that has just every game mode. That's why they're sort of all around in the 30s. God, my throat. Oh my god. And then kill records. Just everything around here. Tells you how many kills you got with everything. Time. This is just how much time I played. Oh my god, I played 3 hours. And then distance is I've travelled 43 kilometers. Pretty good. Pilot weapons. So these are just all the weapons that are there. Titan weapons, just everything. Rocket salvo, just everything here. And then MISC is how many Titans. 41 Titans are called in. 55 ejections. Oh, how does that work out? I've called in 41 Titans, but I've ejected from a Titan 55 times. I don't know how that works, but it doesn't matter. Challenges that. Oh, I accidentally clicked on my stupid dashboard and I meant gamer tag. There's challenges, which is general, 25 rounds, so these are just loads and loads of challenges. Time, distance, kills, mobility kills, melee kills, pilot anti-personal weapons, anti-titan weapons, sidearms, ordnance weapons, and ordnance again. So, yeah, and there's options. I know this video, how long has it been? Like 20 minutes? Yeah, I know this video's been long, and there's a lot of stuff to cover in this. So I'm going to do different videos. I'm going to do some gameplay in the next video now. But this is just like the menu with all the guns and whatever. I think I said at the start it's going to be everything. But I just realised I didn't have enough time. So I'm going to split this up into another video. So I hope you enjoyed this little menus and layouts whatever thing. So yeah, I'm going to do some more Titanfall. And then when the full game comes out, I might even do some more Titanfall, which is March the 14th, when that will come out. Yeah, March the 14th in the UK it comes out. March the 11th in America, March the 13th in Europe. I don't know why UK is different, I don't know. But yeah, so I hope you liked the video, and bye.